guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel and welcome to my first ever video on it. Hope you all are doing okay, but basically in this video guys, we are going to start the channel off with doing a rating out of 10 for every single Premier League home kit in the Premier League. If you do go on to enjoy the video guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And just before we start the video guys, if you guys have got any better names for the channel than AllAVFC TV, please put them in the comments below because I'm not too keen on the name AllAVFC TV. First kit, we start off with Arsenal. Now guys, I think Arsenal's is really nice, you know. Yeah, I think Adidas has done a very good job. I think the logo isn't too big for the sponsor as well. And I just like the white stripes on the shoulders and stuff. It's a very fresh and nice kit, I really like it. And for that reason I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Next is Bournemouth. For Bournemouth it's a very nice kit. I think the sponsor lets it down a little bit. I don't really like the sponsor on the shirt, it doesn't really go with it. Everything else is very nice, you know. Very clean and simple shirt, and I like my clean and simple shirts. I don't think it's as good as Arsenal, so I'm going to give it a 6. Now moving on to my team, Aston Villa. I actually think Copper have done a decent job with our kit. Yeah, it's very fresh. It hasn't got much to it. The sponsor, not too sure on it. It's a bit big on the shirt, but everything else is very nice. I'm going to give it a 7. Now we go on to Brighton's. I think it's a okay kit. The Nike in gold doesn't really work for me, and the American Express, like the pattern of the American, where the American Express is, I'm not too sure on it, but it's okay I guess. I'll give it a 5. Now we go on to Burnley. I don't think it's a bad shirt. But again, the sponsor kind of lets it down with the Chinese writing. I'm not too sure on it, so I'm gonna give it a 7 because I think it's a nice kit. Just the sponsor lets it down a little bit. Now we have Chelsea's home kit. So for this kit, guys, I like the sponsor. I think Nike have done a good job with everything, but the pattern, I like it, to be honest. I do like it, but it's just a bit, I don't know, if it was just all blue without the pattern, I think it'd be a better kit. But I like the pattern, I don't mind it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another 7. Now Crystal Palace. I'm not gonna lie, I actually very like this kit. It's got the traditional colours of white, blue and red for Crystal Palace, and I like the pattern on it. I really do. The sponsor, a little bit, you know, not too keen on it. But yeah, everything else, I think it's a very nice kit. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Next, we go to Merseyside, Everton. So I'm quite keen on this kit. It's just the pattern. I think if it went the whole way down the shirt, it would be a very nice kit. But the fact that it just stops like there is a bit weird. Yeah. For that reason, I'm gonna give it a 7. Be sure to disagree with me in the comments down below if you disagree on some of the shirts, what I've said about them. It's just my opinion. So yeah. Next we have Leicester. So for some reason for Leicester I haven't got the kit to show on the video, but I think it's a very nice kit. I'm still going to give my review on it. I think it's a nice kit. I think the gold and blue go very well. And yeah, it's a very nice kit, and I'm gonna give it a 9, because it's just a really nice kit. Next on to a title contender, Liverpool. Not too different to their last year's home kit. Just the white lines through it. I think it's a nice kit this year, very fresh, and I'm gonna give it an 8. Now on to last year's title winners, Manchester City. This, in my opinion, is a very nice kit. Yeah, I like the purple. I know it's not their colours, but I really like it. So yeah, for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Manchester United home kit. Well, I really like it. You know, I think the black and the red go very nice together. For that reason, I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It's very fresh, and I really like it. Next up, Newcastle United. Now, Newcastle's home kit. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to go for like a retro style kit, but I just don't think I like it really. I think the blue sponsor doesn't really work with Newcastle's traditional colours, and yeah, I'm not too keen on it. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Now on to Norwich City. I'm not even going to lie, I think this is one of the nicest kits in the league. Yeah, I just absolutely love it. I love the pattern at the bottom, like the dots then shading into the yellow. I think it's such a nice kit, and yeah, for a newly promoted side, I think this is nicer than Villa's new kit. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a very nice kit. Now on to Sheffield United, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really like this kit. I think the sponsor, I just don't like it. But it's an alright kit, I guess. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Now guys, we have Southampton. It is not one of the nicest of kits, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions as well. I've been seeing on other home kit reviews. It's just like the black round the collar is just a bit unnecessary, and the blue sponsor just doesn't work for me at all. So this kit, I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give it a 6. Tottenham Hotspur's new kit. I think Nike for this one have gone fairly simple. The red doesn't really work for me, but it's just the sponsor. I think it's a nice kit. I think it's fresh and it's nice. So yeah, fairly basic. I'm gonna give it a 7. Sorry for that picture being a bit blurry, but we're on to Watford now, and I think it's a nice kit. They've got their traditional colours of yellow and black, and then the sponsor isn't too big. It's actually quite small, which I like. So I'm going to give it a good 8 out of 10 for Watford. It's not too bad. The only reason why it's not a bit higher is I don't really like the colours of Watford. Yeah, I'm not too keen on on yellow and black. It's just not. It's not Watford's fault. It's just their traditional colours. I'm not too keen on. The penultimate kit of today's video, guys, is West Ham's. I think it's an alright kit, but I just don't like the blue above here. I think if it was just all claret, it would be a lot nicer. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 7. Everything else is very nice. And for the last one, guys, I do not have Wolves' kit to show you guys, but yeah. And lastly, guys, to end off the video, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers, rivals of Aston Villa, and I really like this Wolves kit. It's got the orange and black traditional colours on it, and it's just a sponsor that lets it down a little bit, but everything else is very, very nice. So yeah, for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, guys. Lastly, guys, to end off the video, I am going to say what my favourite kit in the Premier League is and my least favourite kit is in the Premier League. My favourite kit in the Premier League has to be Arsenal's kit. It's so nice in my opinion. I really like it. Adidas has done a great job on the new Arsenal kit, guys. My least favourite kit in the Premier League is, well, if I had to choose, I think all of them are actually decent kits. But if I had to choose, it would be the Southampton kit. I don't even mind it, to be honest. But yeah, it's the one that I don't like the most. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to end the video off. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button and like the video if you aren't already. See you guys in the next one. Bye.